Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Humorous Happenings podcast. I'm George, and this is my co-host.
Lewis, hello. Sorry about any internet problems or lagginess in this thing. Don't you dare say it, George.
EE
Don't you
Wi-Fi.
dare.
I have to mention it.
Um, I don't have that, by the way. But anyway, so it might be like, sorry for that. George, what do you have to say about the guest?
We've got a guest. He's back in business. He's back.
Enjoy the video. It is an amazing one.
Enjoy.
DJ Fiverr.
Why, hello there, and welcome.
Introducing your hosts, Lewis and George. And you are watching Humorous Happenings.
Hello, welcome back. How are you, Lewis?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm not too bad. Looks like we've got another special guest again.
It's me! A fucking again! Let's go!
Hello, Dougie, how are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm back on the podcast. I'm like Kurt Cobain's brain. So it splatters everywhere, you can't get rid of it. Anyway, how are you been, Lewis?
I've been good.
How you been, George?
I've been not too bad, thank you.
You've always had a special place in my heart, George, as the best host of the podcast.
Cheers,
Oh,
Dougie,
that's
the
bang out.
soon-to-be co-host once Lewis dies.
Lewis!
That's bang out, Dougie. You can't, diss me.
You can't die then.
Alright, so George, do you have a question you have to ask Dougie that involves?
Yeah, I actually do. Dougie, what drink you got with you?
Ha ha ha. I've got this. Absolute. Out of the spot, right? You may try to compare it with Iron Brew, but Iron Brew's like the fucking Victor Bellerin of fucking sports, right? I've got this Dr. Pepper. This makes me absolutely squirty in my pants every time I have a little sip. The flavours that it says on this bottle. It says on the bottle somewhere about flavours, but I can't find it. I've got a can of ours.
He's analysing it this time, George.
Analysing the flavour.
It says try more. It said like 23 flavours or something. But obviously we removed that because some of them were carcinogens, causes cancer. You don't want cancer in your toes, obviously, because you're going to have to amputate a couple of.
Oh.
Yeah,
To be honest, I don't think Dr. Pepper causes cancer, but okay.
George, for this episode, I'm going to see how long it takes me to laugh at something that Dougie does.
Go on then, start a timer. I bet it won't be long!
What is that?
Alright, let me go, clock, stopwatch, let's go.
Alright, come on.
Anyway,
Alright, come on, ask me some questions, guys.
No, we have to ask George, what drink do you have, George?
Oh yeah, George. What drink do you have for you today, George?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm back with the apple and raspberry water. I'm very boring and I have no good drinks in the house.
Come on. Alright, George, yeah. Well, number one to podcasting, yeah, you gotta fucking switch up, yeah. You gotta be different. If you're gonna get the same fucking... You've already laughed, Lewis. You already laughed.
Shit!
End the fucking timer. I just dropped his
28
mic.
seconds! Oh,
Come
sorry, I
on.
forgot about that.
Yay!
Dougie's too good.
Lewis, what drink do you have for
Anyway.
you then?
So, you know how my whole thing was I'm going to change to a random drink every week?
Yeah?
I'm not going to lie to you, I'm back to Pink Vimto because the other drink I had was...
Which is boring.
Mate, but Pink Vimto is the best.
To be fair.
I don't know that pink so that looks black port.
Where's my fucking bottle, mate?
That is not pink. What is this clickbait going on?
If you want to be precise with it, it's like fucking sky. Moonlight sky, alright? That's not pink. There's two different
just
colours.
figured out how my mic works.
I was gonna say something, but I can't say it.
Speaking to your mic and it works, Lewis. Well done.
Dougie,
Yes.
the first question for you, because no one cares about George's questions right now. What is your morning routine?
Morning routine. Wake up, beat the shit. Beat the absolute fuck out of the penis till it's red. Then have a shit. Sometimes it gets me horny, so I'll do it while I'm shitting. Then I'd probably absolutely thunder cunt my dog into next year. Then I would probably smear my shit across walls multiple times. That's quite fun. And then lastly, see how many fingers I can stick on my bum. Have I frozen again? Alright. Then I would have stick how many fingers I can stick on my bum. It's quite tight down there. I'd say about 8.
That's impressive.
George, if we was to ask any other people who've had on the podcast that question, they'd know more about it, I bet you.
We've been like,
But Dougie made it amazing.
Yeah, I wake up, I have breakfast, and then I go back to bed.
I don't want to repeat what Dougie said, but yeah.
Beating the daylights out of his dog and then shitting on his wall.
George, what's your first question, Dougie?
My. Give me a second. You asked like some.
Dougie's not prepared.
Stupid, yeah, like a stupid question. I don't have any questions to link into it, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it's fine. Dougie, George was not prepared for this. How does that make you feel?
I have the questions. It's just you ask a dumb question that don't link to any of mine.
George,
Just ask any
my
question.
respect was up here for you, yeah? It is come plummeting down.
Yeah, George. Dougie, George, ask any question. Dougie does not care.
Wait, Dougie, what's your favourite movie right now?
I have been watching this movie on repeat, yeah, a lot. It's Help Step Bro Unstuck, featuring Gianna Willis and Johnny Sins. It's quite a good one. But I'd probably have to say Hot Fuzz is a fucking amazing film, yeah. You know the Shaun of the Dead?
Yeah.
It is in the Cornetto trilogy. Hot Fuzz. Amazing.
Cornetto, well, that's an ice cream.
Alright, fucking hell. Don't get into it, Lewis, alright? Because I will beat you. So, it's like... There's 3 movies, yeah. I haven't watched the fucking last one, but there's Shaun of the Dead, yeah. You must have watched Shaun of the Dead, or you're not fucking British, you're just right. Alright? And then there's fucking Hot Fuzz, which you're only British to watch, yeah? Because Hot Fuzz is the greatest film of all time, Lewis. And if you haven't watched it, you're gay. Unfortunately, I don't make the rules. God has given me the rules to drop bombs on this earth. No N bombs, just fucking absolute facts,
Alright, so you brought up just right there, and I have a question about that. My mic keeps fucking falling over, so that's not fun. But earlier in the week, I am sat in science, and I'm like, hold it like this for now. I just sent you a text, and it's what did I send you?
He said he touched me up inappropriately or something.
Oh yeah, he did say that, and then he said that he was in love with you, and I was like, let's tell Dougie. So what do you think of Jess saying that?
Well, obviously he stinks of curry, so that's immediate red flag. He also... I'm not going to go there. And also... he shits at football, so that's 2 red flags there. But his knob is massive. It's basically his 3rd leg. He's got a snake down there. Honestly, you must feel it, Lewis. It's like an anaconda.
I don't really want to feel it, but okay.
It's scaly enough. Fucking hell, he must not watch it.
Yeah, my mic keeps falling over, so that's not fun. George, do you have any questions that link into that? Do you want me to ask another one?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any questions that link into Jess's massive snake penis now.
Honestly, feel it. It's slimy and all. It's like he's just been scaled.
Dougie,
Honestly.
what is the funniest thing that's happened to you in school?
Funniest thing that's happened to me in school? What, to me or to like
Just anything
Like
you've been
anyone.
involved in, or to you, or anything.
anything I've been involved in? There's one that happened recently that was quite funny, but I've already talked about that on this podcast. The Mr. Blue mini email, that was quite funny. But
Is there something about eggs that you'd like to talk about?
I wasn't a part of it. But as some people might have heard, a certain someone, beginning the initials AS, house got egged on her birthday, on their birthday. Let's keep it anonymous, sorry.
You've already
And,
said, George isn't cropping that out, but okay.
Their birthday, okay? And I was told this like 2 weeks after it happened, like a week after it happened. So obviously, I wasn't a part of it. And in English, I was making some bracking jokes. Oh, that was a good one. I was making some absolute banging jokes. We even got Miss Borrender to waffle like 5 minutes about eggs and tomatoes, while the person is literally a table away from us. Which was quite funny, but then she reported it, and apparently if you speak about eggs around her, you'll get suspended. How's that fair? What am I telling people about my dinner? My Easter eggs. What about that?
Just
What if there's
no
an egg in my
one
house? What if I've just hatched an egg?
Well, I won't be surprised it is you. Dougie, I'm not gonna lie, I was quite excited for that excellent story.
Let go myself.
Talking of that, sounds like so that's gonna link into my next question. Your opinion on drama?
Opinion on drama.
Not the lesson, just in general.
I like it. I'll be honest, yeah. I won't go, I don't like drama. Drama just causes problems, right? I like drama if I'm not involved. If I'm involved, it's fucking bullshit.
That's exactly my point.
If it's drama, I'm like, I want to hear every single bit of this. But if it's just fucking me involved, there's no point. I don't want to be involved. I just want to be.
Lewis.
I'm sorry.
Lewis, are you being serious right now?
Listen, 9 o'clock alarm goes off and it's just quacking.
Why is that your
Fuck off,
alarm?
Yeah, it is. I wake up to it sometimes.
Lewis,
Yeah.
I just want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
What thinks you have the right, yeah, to interrupt me while speaking by cracking? By fucking quacking, you silly prat, right?
Carry
if
on,
I ever
carry on,
catch
carry
you.
on.
No, I've lost the mojo now. I've lost the Emperor's groove. You fucking ruined it. I hope you're happy with yourself. This is why you're getting kicked off and I'm on the top.
This is
Wait,
why
Dougie,
Dougie is in there.
Dougie,
What is
Dougie,
happening?
I know you don't like to, I know you don't like to be involved in drama, but what's your favourite drama you've been involved in?
If I mention it on this, it might get fucking like, it might get me in more shit. Fuck it.
It's alright. If it's too bad, George can crop it out.
So, I'm not going to mention the person, but you must have heard it, yeah. A certain someone had a certain
Lewis.
Lewis.
Sorry,
George,
sorry,
tell me
carry
where he
on.
lives, I'll come round his house now.
I actually don't know where. Lewis, where do you live? Tell us where you live.
Say it,
The
leak it
house.
on the podcast.
Hey Google, what's my address?
I can't help because it's going into my headphones.
Anyway, someone had a certain dirty dream about me.
What?
Obviously. Yeah, they had a wet noodle dream about me. It wasn't very fun. It wasn't very fantastical. And then it turned into some big beef because I kind of told people. So basically it, really. I can't really spill beans without me getting absolutely fucking jumped. So, yeah. Well, no, not actually jumped. It's winning, so they can't really do much. I'll just throw a flying knee at them. But, like, I don't really want to get into more drama.
Oh my
Lewis,
god.
you silly little prick. Lewis, I'm gonna cave Brendan. Lewis, you
I
think you're funny?
apologise, Dougie.
You think you're funny?
Dougie, I'll let you come on again the podcast. I'll let you come on the podcast again.
Lewis, yeah. Why don't you put some, you know the energy you're putting into clicking them air horns, why didn't you put it in your podcast? Right?
Yeah, but...
You just sat there. Hey guys, I've got some questions for you. Alright, George is bringing everything to this podcast. George is the spine of it.
George, you can ask a question now, and then Dougie can ask us one, so he has to start thinking of one.
Yeah. Well, if I do that,
That
Lewis,
pressure.
you gotta shut up.
Alright.
Idiot.
Oh, George is so funny. That's so original. Yeah, that was a good one, George. That's the energy we always needed. That someone wasn't bringing.
I have a good question, Dougie. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
What is your favourite way to relax?
Favourite way to relax?
Yeah, like what do you do
What have you
to
done?
relax, to cool down?
Well, this little finger goes in a little coin slot, and it's not anyone else's, it's moi. Right? That's French for. It helps me relax, it helps me calm down. Sometimes I take absolutely extreme doses of fentanyl. It gets me in the mood. Lewis, right? Can you focus, right? You keep sending Mr. Bean gifs of him winking, right? Can you please get on with it?
Okay.
George, show the viewers this guy on his and his stupid little gifts, right? Look what he's doing. Show him.
This is it, guys.
No! No! What did you send that for?
There you go, viewers. You see Mr. Bean and that.
Lewis,
Oh, do you want me to put-
it's
do you
so
want me to put
inappropriate.
Do you
Come
want
on,
me to put
bring-
some energy?
Come on, Lewis.
Alright, let's go. So, Dougie, do you have any questions for us too?
Yeah. Are you one finger in or two fingers in? Oh, are you little fruities and try to see how many you can put in like me? How many fingers do you prefer up the rectum?
George, you can answer first.
I'm a one finger man kind of guy.
See, a little newcomer in it. A little newbie into the finger of business.
Of course.
I haven't tried it because I don't want to.
Have you not lived? How old are you? You 15, 16? 16? 16 years of age? And you haven't
George.
tested out how deep the G-spot is? Oh, two fingers, Lewis. Okay. Does it reach? Does it reach that far? Mine's quite deep in, so sometimes I have to fit this. I'll show you the line. I'm probably about there. Probably about there. Yeah. You know how it'd be, Lewis. Pardon me.
Real
Do you have any more questions? Do you have any more questions before we move on?
No, Lewis, it's not my podcast, so I probably have to say it now.
Kind
George,
of
I have a
glad.
question for you.
Kind of glad.
George, I have a question for you.
Oh, go on.
Where does your nickname, the Matchmaker, come up? Oh, come.
Oh, I've always wanted to know about this question.
Of course you have
Dougie's
no
known
clue,
it
of
for a long
course.
time.
I like got his name. So I'm trying to think who it started off with. It sounds like a bit like
I absolutely destroyed the setup.
he has died.
Hi guys, I just dropped the mic.
But yeah,
Carry on, George.
what am I
Keep going, George.
with my mother dearest and my brother Edward. And mother dearest was trying to get Ed with someone, and it worked. And Mum was like, "Oh yeah, I'm the matchmaker. Yeah."
A matchmaker.
Me being me wanted to steal the name from her, so I did. And that's pretty much it, guys.
That's it.
Is there any people that you would say you've got together?
I have. There's only one. One. Yes.
Name them.
Who? Gotta spill the beans.
You can beep it out if you want after, but just name them.
Yeah. Alice and Ruby. I got them together pretty much.
You pretty much did.
I did.
Hasn't Alice thanked you for that?
No. I don't really care.
He doesn't.
Do
He
you
didn't
reckon
say
they
thank you.
Yeah, do you reckon they should thank the matchmaker?
No, I don't.
I think fucking Ellis should at least.
Yeah. There you go, Alice. There's your answer.
Oh wait, I forgot to ask you a question earlier about inside of school. What's the funniest thing that's happened to you outside of school, okay?
Oh, me.
My story.
Outside of school. Funniest thing. Oh, you lot haven't heard a certain someone called Ben Chad rage on a video game. It's the funniest thing ever, yeah? Oh my god. I've never seen someone get so angry over a game, right? He started screaming over like some little like quick play where it doesn't fucking matter if we win or lose. He started screaming, smashing up his desk. Like this, bang, 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 bang. And then fucking turned his Xbox off. Oh my god, it was funny. But I'd have to say, what was quite funny? I watched someone was kissing this lass at a party and he threw up all over her face. That was quite funny. Yeah. Just, yeah. How many childs you punted?
0.
Wait, 0? You've not kicked any children? How have you not kicked any children?
Kicking
3.
is my favourite thing.
He's holding up 3 fingers, guys!
Georgia, I did 3 for once.
Lewis, are you kicking kids? That's awful.
Yeah, you would fucking do that.
Oh yeah, I have the most amazing question. Oh, I have 2 questions. They're not linked to each other at all. For Dougie. Actually, I'll ask you, what do you think of bullying?
Bring it back.
Good, it helps people, helps you become a man. It helps you get the fucking bollocks you need to be in this world.
Bring back bullying. Have you seen the...
Bring back slavery. No, wait, that's the wrong thing. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Bring back bullying. Okay. That's it, boys. Everything's getting smashed up.
George, you haven't asked him the motto question yet. That's what I'm waiting for.
Give me a second.
Sorry, guys. Let me just sort out the little setup I've got going here. Nothing's happened to me. Nothing's happened to me. I've done nothing. What are you guys on about? You guys are going crazy.
Dougie, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to stand up?
Would you bleep it?
I mean,
Would you censor it?
if it's anything too
Just
bad,
put
I will
a
be
picture of Dougie. George, if you want you to censor it, just put a picture of Dougie's face there.
Should I stand up with my ass out for you boys? No, I'm fine. I'm not gonna stand up, don't worry. Wait, I need to stand up to sort the pants out. Wait. Oh! My boxers are back on, but nothing else is back on.
Okay, maybe don't stand up then.
Maybe don't stand up. What are you on about? Don't be mean.
You like back off.
What the fuck?
Anyway, so Dougie, did you watch the podcast where it was just me and John? You just made like a special arrival.
I watched my special appearance to make sure I didn't say anything racist.
Dougie,
But thank God.
You might have missed the question, but I said to George, what do you think of yourself? And he said, I'm too good. So what is your honest opinion of George?
Honest opinion of George. One of the sexiest people alive. He's just too good at many things. Obviously, he's the only reason why this podcast is succeeding. I would have to say, yeah.
The reason is Dougie.
I'd have to kill it.
Did you ask that question, did you?
You better air. I'm the best.
He is the best. There's no fucking arguments going on here. He is the best, alright? Do you want to whip a nipple out?
I am
George,
good,
what's your
thank
next
you.
question? George, what's your next question?
Dougie, what would you say your number one motto is?
If in doubt, kick him out. That's my number one motto.
Oh, for instance, this was a lot worse.
And that means that's in football terms. Nothing racist.
Dougie, since you said that Jess is like bad at football, do you say that motto to him?
Well, no, because he thinks he's got that fucking Pele samba, doesn't he? He's like, oh, I can dribble past Jensen Asquith. Like, that's the hardest thing to do in football. I can dribble past Jensen Asquith and Josh Bergman. When it comes against a real man like Liam Arnold, he can't fucking do shit.
Talking of Jensen Asquith, we forgot to ask his question last podcast, and he hasn't gave us one for your podcast.
Has he not, the silly prick?
He hasn't gave us one this time.
That's his literal fucking job.
In all fairness, I forgot to ask George it last time.
Has he not given one today?
No.
Silly prick. What a man.
I need to get on to where was it. Let me ask George the same question I asked you. George, what's your number one motto?
If you're on the clock, get out the park.
Wait, repeat that, please. Repeat that.
If you're on the clock, get out your cock.
I think he means if the age is. Oh my god. Focus.
Dougie, George swore.
My little precious boo boo swore. Wait, I bet my nose. I can make myself look like Scrooge.
Dougie, I have some like statistics I would like to share with you.
Statistics, go on. Ready for this?
It's questions. It's to see how much you check our channel. Do you, in mine and George's last video, do you know how many views that video has? Without looking.
I checked like the last time I was on it. It had about 24.
It has 30. That's it. But do you know how many views are on your last podcast?
73.
Close, 79. Bear in mind that was the last podcast before the 30 view one, so I don't know what went wrong there. But I have something very depressing to ask you. Your podcast got 7 less views than Sophie, so hers had 7 more than you. What do you think of that?
I can't believe you break the news to him.
No, to be fair, mine was more enjoyable to watch, so probably like 70 views, probably. Bet there's 7 viewers, yeah, I just clicked off after like looking on. Wait. Scratching the cock. Anyway, let's focus. Let's focus on the task at hand, guys. Getting this podcast. Getting the best podcast published.
I've got up the comments of that video with Dougie. There's some very funny ones I would like to share. Alright, this is from O Cook. He is not double champ at Gay Chicken. I am the absolute liar. He's made a mockery out of this podcast. Lying diabolical.
Yeah, he thinks he's double champ. I called him out for a 1v1, said fuck all, right? If you're gonna say you're the double champ, alright, you silly little prick, then fucking answer the wager, you mug. I'll put both my belts on and my fucking bum on. You won't say fuck all.
You haven't put a comment to his comment, so it doesn't say you've challenged him.
I'm putting it online. I'm putting it on right now. Right.
George, have you seen the conversation between Sophie and Dougie in our comments?
I actually haven't seen the comments of like the Dougie video. I don't think I looked at them.
I'll read it to you. So Sophie put, you snooze, you lose, Dougie. Like I said, first the worst, second the best, third's the one with a hairy chest. And then Dougie said, wait Dougie, do you remember what you said to that?
I think I said I got no hair on my chest.
Yeah, you said, excuse me, bud, I have no chest hair, thank you. And then Sophie put, hit puberty yet? Question mark.
Just like Dougie.
I covered up the boobies, alright. I showed I am a bold person on the chest, right?
But then Dougie put, just cause my podcast is better and Sophie went quiet. So what does that tell you, Dougie?
My podcast is better. She had no response to it. Right.
Jensen's responding.
Oh yeah! Let's get the football question going.
Is it too late now? Is it too late now, guys?
No, it's just on time. It's just on time. Anyway, I have some M&Ms while we wait. These are the chocolate version because I am autistic and thought this was crispy. Let's crack these open.
Ooh, so. Alright, let's see what the question is. Better not be anything inappropriate.
Oh.
While we wait for Jensen's question, Dougie, do you have any questions for me or George?
Oh.
He's killed himself.
Oh. It clapped against the cheeks. What? I mean the teeth. Anyway, Lewis, is it bubblegum pink or is it roast beef? And you know what I'm talking about.
Can we talk about many things right now? Oh, he's asked this question. Let's just get to the one you just asked me. What has had the worst impact? Kwanzaa giving the ball away for Fernandez or Gerard's slip?
Oh, Jensen, yeah. Rowan's got fat back, you little freak. Rowan has the biggest cape on planet Earth. Right? That's all I'm going to say. Kwanzaa passing the ball to Bruno Fernandes, actually, I really want to kill myself in that moment. Depress him. And he scored from basically the halfway line from it. Cheeky prick. But maybe... But Gerrard Slip, if he won a Premier League, he would have been known as the greatest English midfielder of all time. Because he didn't. People are still trying to compare him to Paul Scholes and Frank Lampard. So I'm going to have to say Gerrard Slip. I miss him every day of my life. I wish he'd unretire, play for Liverpool again, but obviously you just can't.
Dougie seems very depressed now. So George, do you have any questions to lighten his mood? Dougie, will you kind of like lick the camera at some point?
And it just fell. Thanks to you, Lewis. Let's try it. Put him in a tantrum. Right.
It's sideways, but let's go.
Is it sideways? Not sideways for me. Gonna peep at the penis.
No.
No, it fell over again. Fuck off, Lewis. Stop making my camera fall. Wait, do you want me to do it like Mr. Blowman doing anything? Like that? Fucking, let me just fucking
Dougie,
show off the muscles.
did you know, there's something I need to say after George asked you the question.
You can go now.
Alright, George.
No, ask your question first and then I'll tell you the story that John told us.
I actually don't remember that story, but okay. Dougie, is there anybody you look up to? Oh, mate.
I'd have to say you, George.
Oh, really?
I look up to you.
Thank you.
Why did you tell me to kill myself, Louis?
Joking, stay
A
alive.
guest on the podcast. I'm telling him to kill himself.
I'm a guest. I'm not even George, right?
You just wait
telling me.
until you get cancelled for this, and he replaces you.
I'll bring the police with
Lewis.
Lewis.
Dougie, are you ready for the amazing story that John Hudson gave us?
Yeah, go on.
The other day at Hospitality Revision, they all sat there. They saw your video and came up, and they all sat there begging Blowman to put the video on the screen. It starts playing, and he basically turns around and goes, "It's terrible. I'm turning it off."
What, was it onto my part or was it at the intro?
It was the actual podcast.
It was when I was on it?
I'm pretty sure.
Silly fucking prick.
I hope he plays this now.
Oi. Someone find this timestamp, yeah? And make Blowman play it, yeah? Blowman, I'm gonna knock your head off, yeah?
No,
You say my podcast is poo, yeah?
No.
You say the podcast is shit? No. I swear down your head will get knocked clean off. Just one of them. Oosh. I just punched the headset off. But you know what I mean, right? That's the power of the punches. Stop, Lewis.
Lewis, you're ruining the moment again.
Lewis, I'll block you.
No.
I've muted your soundboard.
No.
Have fun. Have fun, George. He's gonna spam it now. It's just gonna be you.
I'm not.
That's it.
Dougie, can you still hear me? Hey, it's good stuff.
I can still hear you, yeah.
Good. But yeah, do you have any questions for us? Again?
Me? If you had to have sex with a child, or why are you taking your headset off? I'm just gonna wait for you to put your headset back on, then I'll finish the question.
Lewis, I don't think you can hear us.
What was
See,
that?
This is why I should be co-host, George.
Is that you're
I
like,
don't want to hear your question
you're
about
actually
children.
listening. They're playing stinky sound.
Either stick it in a child or go a 10-minute round with a gran. That's a tough question, isn't it?
How old is the child?
You don't know until you turn up.
Oh,
And then you don't know how old the gran is either.
yeah, fair enough.
She's above 50. The middle line for the child is 12.
So below
Like, that's
12,
how old. No, the highest is 12. Could go lower than 12.
below
But with
12
the
or
gran,
above
it could be anything over 60.
60.
Anything over 60. So it could be 120. And you have to go 10 minutes. 10 minutes, non-stop. You ain't allowed to pull out either if you're gonna come in the 10 minutes. And you gotta keep going.
I'm not answering this.
Lewis, don't be boring. We need energy for the podcast, Lewis.
Probably the gran, because I'm not a pedo.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the child.
You know what? I feel like I'm gonna have to agree with Lewis and say the gran. In hope that it is younger than 120.
But what if this? Oh, okay. You know what? There's not what if in this situation. It should just. What if it should just be the gran straight away? The gran, obviously, because I think I could last 10 minutes with a gran. Because obviously she's old as fuck. She's not obviously gonna be like gonna have the best pussy in the world. So obviously, boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Just stop asking Dougie to ask us questions.
Lewis! I've got a question for you, Lewis.
Burping horrible.
Would you rather come all over your little like figurines at the backyard or come on your mic?
None.
It's would you rather, it's not would you like to do any of them or you can pick
It's
none.
not an option.
None is not an option, there's only two options here. Come on your figurines or come on your mic. I mean every single figurine and I mean every single part of the mic, you've got to spread it over. You got to get like a fucking butter knife and like spread it all across your mic, make sure it's evenly spread.
So Dougie, what was your worst memory of secondary?
What was that question, Lewis?
What was your worst memory of secondary?
Worst memory? I don't know, because I did break my arm, but that wasn't that bad. I've got an excuse to not write for a month or two. What'll be my worst memory? Maybe when Darren got his cock out.
What?
Wait, did you see it?
I saw it from afar. I didn't see the whole shaft, because it's fucking massive. No, I'm joking. But I did see him pull his pants down. I didn't see him get his cock out. I didn't see his penis. And I remember he was stood under the tree at the park saying, I'm Slender Man, I'm Slender Man. So that was probably a bit bad. Yeah, that's probably going to be that. Well, to be fair, I did see Alex Benjo get picked up by Ben Kershaw and absolutely flipped on the rugby pitch and broke his arm.
Oh.
Yeah, that was quite good. And then he had to sit on the field for about 5 hours, waiting for, I think it was either an ambulance or a helicopter. One of them.
Helicopter.
Helicopter.
George, do you have any more questions for Dougie?
No, but I've got an answer to your question, Les.
To what? The worst moment in secondary for you?
Yeah.
Go on.
So there's this time not too long ago, Les, where like.
Am I involved?
Yes, you are. In fact, so is Dougie.
It was me! What did I do?
Good friend Dougie asked you a would you rather question, and I'm pretty sure that question wasn't answered, and it was really exciting for me because I wanted to know the answer. That was my worst time.
Oh yeah, that was a fucking. Oh my
That's a bad
god.
time. Too bad it's never going to be answered.
Wait, I remember the question, so I could ask you again, and you could actually give us an answer here.
Oh,
Lewis.
you could.
No, it's too late now. I'm not answering it anymore.
Would you rather come all over your figurines or come on your bike? Answer. Boring. Boring much.
No, Dougie, I have a question. What do you think of when people used to always bully George all the time?
About. I think it's horrible because obviously they don't know how big his girthy cock is, and they're just all missing out. All the ladies are missing out. It's 9 inches plus 9 inches, like on a bad day. When it's on a good day, fucking no, I can't even measure it. It's big. Let's just say that. So yeah.
So obviously you would know a lot about that, wouldn't you?
About what?
Cause it's been in his bum.
What?
Right, that's it, Lewis. I'm hiding.
Oh my god, where did he go?
Dougie, George is going to come back with a shirt now.
He comes back dressed.
I'm naked. I am completely naked. I had joggers on.
Proof?
I am naked.
No.
You said no. I respect consent, ladies. Hit me up. Sorry, I'm joking. Hit me up.
After
Gay.
this, George is going to have like so many girlfriends.
Real. Don't.
Should we go into some like dramatic stuff? Because I've run out of questions, but I have ideas of questions to ask Dougie.
Stay it then!
Ask him. Dougie, what do you think of cheating?
Cheating? What, like in Monopoly? Because I fucking do that all the time. Sneak a little 100 out the bank. I need it.
No, I mean, like, if you have a girlfriend, cheat on them, or boyfriend.
That's cringe. That's so cringe. That's more cringe than 9/11, honestly. Super cringe, right? Imagine having to jump out a building that you worked in. Cringe. Yeah, I'd have to say, pretty poo. That is. You've got a girlfriend and then you're cheating on her. And even if the girl's cheating, like, what are you doing? I've got a crock.
What?
George, I love how Dougie always has a good opinion on it, but he always compares it to like one of the biggest like world bad things. Like last time he just kept comparing things to genocide and shit like that.
Holocaust wasn't that bad. Stop tripping. Right.
No.
Oh.
Is that all you got to say, Lewis?
Oh.
Lewis, what's your
Do
opinion
you like
on
Mario?
Holocaust?
What? Do I like Mario? More of a Luigi type of guy.
Gumba. Oh, Gumba.
I fucking hate them little things. Why the fuck would you show me that, Lewis? You've ruined my fucking day. You've ruined my mood.
Oh, God's sake, Lewis.
Absolutely.
It's alright, I know I will cheer you up. That cheer you up, Dougie? Shit.
What are you shitting at, Lewis? The phone's gonna
Everything's
fall.
falling off.
The phone's gonna fall and you might see my penis.
No.
Right, anyway.
Dougie, can I tell you a very funny moment from one of the past podcasts?
Yeah, go on then.
So, as you know, the Sophie one was quite awkward because we've never really talked to her. I sent something on my floor. It's a deodorant can, and I didn't realise, I sat there gassing myself for half of the fucking podcast.
Really?
Didn't I, George?
Yeah.
Real. George, I wanted to message you.
He's off on the messengers. Get off your phone! Get off your phone!
What does Lewis want?
Lewis wants to know, are you free tonight? Bring lube.
Lewis, if you ask that, you're getting murked. What do you want?
Go on!
Do not read out loud.
Read it out loud.
Lewis, what the hell? That is awful. That cannot.
What did he say?
That cannot be said on the record. That is awful. I can't believe you say something like that.
Lewis, if you send me it, I'll say it. Lewis, send me it, I'll say it.
I'm concerned and feel like we're running out of questions.
Really?
Yeah, you had to save yourself there, didn't you? Guys, he didn't say that. Trust me. It's awful. What is Dougie doing? What time is it?
That's with the habit. Well, it's deflated. Lewis, why don't you go on ChatGPT and say, what questions can I ask on my podcast?
Boom, podcast idea. Just do a ChatGPT podcast.
Dougie, do you have your Snapchat up?
Wait a second.
Lewis, not this again. Lewis, put away your phone. Lewis, put it away. What the hell, Lewis? What in the actual...
You know what, George? You're a sexy devil.
Guys, we have no idea what they're saying. There's Dougie going at it again. I want to kill myself.
George, you realise you just fucking ruined that because you're recording. You put yourself in deafened, so all they could see was your camera.
No, all
You
they
can all hear a
all they-
thing.
all they could see was you. All they could see was Dougie sucking off his mic, and I'm just sat there talking to myself.
Anyway,
I've been staying in.
Dougie, do you have any more questions for us before like we might end the podcast?
Right. Would you rather
Oh no.
commit mass genocide or have sex with your mother?
The first one.
Mass genocide.
Oh. I said the wrong thing then when my mates asked me. That's not a joke either, actually. Sorry. Let's go through mine and Lewis's chats, guys.
Oh no.
He said,
Let's not.
mid-recording, if you want to join tonight randomly, let me know, it'll be funny. I said, yes, sweet, I'll join in like a sec for like 5 minutes though. I'm outside, I think it'll be funny.
And that's how the last podcast happened.
Oh, Lewis has been taking photos of me while I was on the last podcast. Lewis, I'll have a question for you. Have I paused?
No.
No, you're fine now.
Oh, did you just see me look
I don't want
back?
to hear your questions.
Alright,
No. What's up?
if you had to pick one friend to stay friends with forever, Lewis, who would you choose?
Liam Sharp.
Not even George? Oh my god, you didn't even say George. I'd say George.
Mate, I've been friends with Liam for
Why did you decide to get a mullet? Oh no, that's me.
years.
Never mind.
Dougie, what's happened to your camera?
Is it froze?
It's like off.
Oh no!
Guys running camo.
No! Okay, wait a second, guys. Wait a
You're
second.
secretly getting dressed, George.
Yeah, do you want me to get dressed? Or should I stand bollock naked?
I'd prefer it if you didn't.
Why?
Yeah, because then George has to watch the video and come out.
Yeah, I have to watch it.
Boom. Wait a second, guys. It should be working any second now. Yes! That's it, George. My ass is getting out. Oh, the camera's fallen. That would have been quite bad. That would have been quite bad. Right, let's get this.
Yeah, imagine like they played like this in front of the whole school. Wouldn't that be enough fun?
What, if they played this in front of the whole school?
Yes.
Mr. Fawcett smells like shit. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. I didn't mean
I
it.
feel like it's one of our future things. Me and you should like meet up in real life, like and just go over to your PC, watch like a bunch of the podcasts back, and just like make a try not to laugh for the audience.
Can you do like a reacts
It'll be
video?
fun, but, like, it'll be like, yeah, we could. We actually could if you wanted.
See that? Guns of steel, boys. This is what you call hard work and dedication for wanking with both arms, right? Mike, if you want to fucking fall again like that silly prick. Anyway. Look, look. That arm, look at that. That's dedication. And that one's catching up. That one's catching up. Sometimes you've got to switch. If you're getting tired, you're like that. Oh, throw the phone up, catch it, continue with that one.
Dougie is slick with it.
Dougie, so I don't know if you like. So do you play Mine much?
If I play what?
Minecraft much?
Play from time to time. I don't play it much often because I've got no one to play with, but I will play it from time to time.
Yeah, I was gonna say because I have a spare realm, which if me and George, I might like somehow add you.
Spit it out, Lewis. Sorry.
I'll send you the code, and it's gonna be for the Humorous Happenings podcast Minecraft realm that we'll probably be recording on.
Yeah. You're only allowed on.
Like,
Only allowed on if you watch the Humans Happening podcast. No, if you're on the Humans Happening podcast.
If you're a member, you have to watch the videos. George, me and you should meet up like sometime in the holiday.
I've just realised I keep playing this like wire, like connected to my headphones, And I look down to do it, so every time I do it, it looks like I'm looking at my knob.
Oh, I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna get my knob out and just start staring at it and pretend I'm holding a wire.
So, mine is...
It's a wire, guys, trust me. It's a wire, guys, trust me. It's a wire. I'm looking at the wire, trust me, guys.
I am not looking at my knob.
George is beating it right now.
No.
He's got a guilty pleasure.
Just moving the wire.
Look at this tan line. Look at this tan line, yeah? Wait, let it. Camera, focus. Focus. Oh, I don't want to focus.
No.
Sorry.
Don't
Move this
look,
back.
I
Oh.
haven't asked.
Lewis, what's happened to you, mate?
How have your holidays been? Hello?
Lewis, you're lagging. I heard what you said, but you're
Laggy as shit.
oh wait, you can see it now. Look at the tan line. Look at the tan line. Oh no,
George.
it's unfocused. Look,
Wow.
I'm white, and then
Yeah,
I go
I'm-
orange.
Like, get out like full.
Lewis, you're lagging out like mad.
Yes, you're dead.
Get up my screen like hell.
Lewis,
You're lagging out like mad.
Pixels.
Caution.
1,
I
2.
can hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Well, I think we
8.
need to pass soon because
Yeah, that's how we end it now, guys.
I say we
I
fix Lewis's wife.
hope you don't have sweaty balls tonight, everyone who's watching. And if you're a woman, hope you don't have sweaty tits. Lewis has left, unfortunately.
Lewis is
It's
also-
just Lewis don't want to be a part of the outro, guys.
He's just loading. He's died. His stupid Wi-Fi. We send him a message.
I said go.
Lewis. Wait,
Lewis, we'll do the outro for you, don't worry. Me and George will do it, don't worry, guys. You'll just text him saying, we'll just do the outro, don't worry. Anyway, George, we'll ask one final question each to end the podcast.
All right then.
If you had to pick one porn category to stay with for the rest of your life, which one are you picking? Lewis just said end it without me.
Okay. Honestly, not surprised. You probably don't want these questions.
If you had to pick one to stay with, which one are you picking?
Oh my god. Lewis, go away. Right, Lewis. Honestly, I'm not too sure.
You're not too sure. Probably have to say, stepsister. Stepsister's quite good.
Guys, I'm on my phone.
Oh my god, he's...
Lewis, we're just gonna end it without you, bud. Don't worry.
Lewis, what's your favourite porn category?
Yeah, that's the final question of the podcast. What's your favourite porn category, Lewis? Don't say you don't watch porn, because I know that's a fucking
Lesbian.
lie. You are so gay. You are actually so gay. You are actually like. You are
I'm
actually like.
joking. Dougie,
You are in Zest Fest.
Dougie, I'll
Lesbian.
message it in the Discord for you. Dougie, I'll message it in the Discord for you.
Wait, should I stop
Yeah,
going
yeah.
like... Should I just not go full screen then?
Nugget porn. You like nugget? You like it when they don't have any arms and legs and they're like on the bed like that?
No.
You're disgusting, Lewis. You are disgusting.
Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah.
That was all that.
Yeah,
It said BDSM. I can take a screenshot if you want.
Subscribe, like, yeah, listen to what these two say now.
All right. If you're gonna eat strawberries, make sure you pick the picks off. See you later, alligators.
There we go. Wise words on the podcast. Right. See you later, guys. Bye.